Hey guys, this is Justin with Nourish the Facts. Today we're going to be talking about bottled water. I have some common examples here in front of us of bottled water. You'll see that I've got these lined up in a certain way here. And I've got them lined up by how old they are. I've got this one from Best Buy of June of 2022. This one's February of 2024. This one's March of 2024. And this one is November of 2026. So, as you can tell, these ones are past their, these three are past their Best Buy date. This one is not. So, can you see a visible difference in the water bottles? This one looks like a nice full water bottle. It has its shape. The rest of these do not. Do you see how they're squished in? And these haven't been opened. It's with all of them. And that's due to some evaporation, lost a little bit of water. So you can tell just by looking at them which ones are old, which ones are not. So that's a good visual sign. But hey, why does it matter? Who cares? It's water, right? I could drink this one, 2022. Like, what does it matter? So I lost a tiny bit of water. Like, it's still sealed. It's just water. Like, water doesn't go bad. That's true. But let me tell you, these bottles are designed for short-term use. They're disposable. They're not meant to be reused, and they're thin. It's thin plastic, and what does plastic do over time? It breaks down. So there's a good reason for these dates on here. This plastic is breaking down. As soon as it's made from the factory, it starts to slowly deteriorate, just like most other things. The problem is the plastic leaches into the water. So you've got chemicals that get in there, and chemicals from the plastic, like what's commonly known as BPA, among other things, they can get leached into the water. That can be a hormone disruptor. Probably causes other problems too that aren't widely known yet. But just think about that. These bottles are not designed for long-term storage. So I had this stored away for emergency, because that's what we do a lot of times. We buy bottled water to, put away for I don't know, we go on a trip or something, or, something happens, there you go, you've got water. So I had this stored away, and as you can tell, and these other ones were stored away for a while, never used them, and now they look like this. And I'm not going to drink them. I'm not going to drink them because they're not designed for long-term storage. And I know that there are chemicals in the water now, more so than this new one that I just purchased. And I don't want that. I don't want to consume those chemicals. And the dates will tell you right there, and the way it looks. So if you have bottles like this that you've stored away or whatever, I advise you to toss them, not to use them. I don't think it's worth, having the extra chemicals in them, in your body. Buy these when you need them. If it's, say you live in a zone where hurricanes or something, get some water, and, if you don't need it for an emergency, then start to consume the water and go through it instead of leaving it in storage and, having it go to waste, because, these are going to go to waste now. I'm doing it for my health. I'm not going to drink these. And another thing is I've consumed these when they're like this, and you can tell there's a noticeable difference in the taste. It has a plastic-y taste, so you can even taste it. And even when you store these, make sure they're not in any sort of heat, any sort of warm area. That'll speed up the process. The shelf life will go down even more on these. So that's an important thing that we need to keep in mind about these water bottles. And I want to let you guys know. So keep that in mind. And thanks for watching. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it. And please subscribe so you can see more of my videos.